Well, hello again, pizza enthusiasts. Welcome to another wild and crazy episode of the Pizza Whisperer. Today we are going to make something I'm going to call the stupendous blue chicken stromboli. So obviously chicken, and let's see what else is in this goody goody. Well, would you look at all these yummy looking goodies? All right, so of course, New York style pizza dough. This is going to be an olive oil base, little salt and pepper, some crushed red pepper, mozzarella, blue cheese, Parmesan, and by the way, Mrs. Pizza Whisperer not so hip on the blue cheese, so we're going to do a little section of this sans blue cheese just for her. Some nice grilled chicken. This stuff is extra yummy. Just had a bite right there. Just a light kind of Italian seasoned pan-seared chicken. Nice and thin, so it should hopefully roll up nice in the stromboli. Nice grilled green onions and a little bit of prosciutto. Last but not least, your favorite superfood, spinach. Let's put her together. Alrighty, let's see about making stromboli. I've made a couple more since I did that great stromboli experiment. The first time I did one, and they came together a lot better. I think I just had way too much stuff in that first one. It was delicious. I got great feedback. But construction-wise, that was a bit of a challenge, to say the least. So we're just going to stretch this guy out about as big as we can get. We'll try and make it somewhat rectangular. And just layer things on nice and thin and then roll her up. Let's get her going, just kind of like we always do. But then we're going to bust out the old rolling pin to really kind of stretch her out. With a little bit of rolly roll and a little bit of stretchy stretch. Flip. Nice little flip. Oh, you sticky boy. Okay. This might take a little extra minute or two, but I think it's worth it if you kind of can really stretch this guy out nice and thin. Get in there, get in there. Okay, come on now. Play nice. Maybe a wee little bit of flour here. Okay, we're starting to look kind of like something that might just work. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we're going to roll with here, right here. Okay. A little bit of EVOO. Got the good organic stuff here. Just spread that out. Leave about an inch on the edges so we can get her all stuck together when we're ready. Just a little kiss more. There we go. That ought to do it. Okay. You know, I tinkered with the idea of snipping some fresh oregano from the backyard, but I think we're going to be okay with a little salt and pepper, a little crushed red pepper, and that chicken is pretty well seasoned, so I think we're going to be okay there. A little red pepper, a little salt, not too much. We got some prosciutto, that's pretty salty stuff. A nice generous helping of coarse black pepper. Okie dokie, let's make some layers. Let's start with the cheese. I'm just gonna dump that out, kind of spread that out here. Just like so. That looks about good enough. How about we parm it up on the other side? Okay, now, again, Mrs. Pizza Whisperer, not too big on the blue cheese, so we're gonna go kind of half bluey, half no bluey here. Uh-oh, little leftover mozz. Let's just throw that on there. Okay, we're just gonna do a little bit of prosciutto here. Nice helping of very thin sliced chicken. About as thin as I could go hand slicing anyway. Right, we'll just move all that up here. There we go. Once you do it there. There's some of those grilled green onions. I just chopped those up a little bit, spread them out a little easier. Last but not least, a little bit of that superfood. All right, now, can we actually get it together? It's the construction time. Wish me luck, here we go. We're just gonna fold this guy right over, starting with the pleasant prosciutto. Let's roll that right on top. You know, another idea I tinkered with is adding a little sun-dried tomato pesto here. But first of all, I gotta make some more of that. And second of all, I really think this is going to be just good as an olive oil base. Okay, let's wet down that edge a little bit just so we can seal her up. All right, I'll pull that right over the top. Hey, that looks all right. And then we take our, oh, let's stuff some of that cheese back in there. Take this end. Oh, look at that. We got a lot of stuff coming out. And we'll stick it like that. I think it might get a little cheesy there, but ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of cheesy. Okay, we're going to stretch this out, try and plop her up on top. That looks like that might kind of work. All right, before we throw this big beauty into the oven, just a light coating of olive oil. I don't want to get it to go all the way down the sides too bad, or it's going to stick to the board and give me trubby trubs when I try and get this in the oven. And nobody likes the trubby trubs. But everybody likes a little bit of toasted Parmesan on top of their Stromboli. I hope. I think it sounds like a good idea. Let's do it. Okay. Okay. We've been in the 500-degree oven for about 5 minutes, and that bottom's probably going to crispy up a lot faster than the top. It sure is. So, sorry about the bad camera work, but what we're going to do to finish her off, throw it on a cookie rack, let that top, okay, and we'll let the top brown up on that for a few minutes. And you can see I had a boo-boo, got some stuck right there. These things happen. We'll see in a few minutes. Okay, we should be good now. Check this at the 10-minute mark, and I spun her around there and put her in for 3 more minutes. So a total of 13 minutes cook time on this guy, and oh, doesn't that look nice? It's like a big old breadstick, but we know it's got surprise yum-yum goodies in it. Okay, we're gonna let that big fella cool down for at least 5 minutes, maybe all the way to 10. We'll brush it with olive oil and see if we can remember which side has the blue cheese. We'll be back. Okay, that's been about 5 or 6 minutes. And doggone it, I just can't wait any longer, so let's give her a nice little kiss of olive oil. Bring out the flavor of that bread. And I believe that blue cheese goodness is on this side here. So we're gonna take a chunk off of that. Who knows, maybe we're carving into Mrs. Pizza Whisperer's side, but I think she'll forgive me. All right, let's get down to business. Oh, that looks pretty darn scrumptious. All right, time for the moment of... Yes, indeed. The moment of truth is upon us. Oh, it smells great. Oh, man. You like blue cheese and chicken and all that other crap I put in there? We gotta try this out. That is delicious. Thanks again for watching. If you like what you saw today, give me a big old thumbs up. Maybe subscribe. Have yourself a delightful day. Toodles.